Certainly, here is an example of a longer conversation between a group of teenagers discussing their passions and interests in relation to their potential career paths.
Hey everyone, I was thinking about what we talked about last time, and I think it's really important to figure out what we're passionate about before diving into careers. Totally agree, Seema. I mean, if we're going to be spending so much time working, we should at least enjoy what we're doing, right?
Definitely. But sometimes it's hard to know what we're truly passionate about. I mean, I like a lot of things, but I don't know if they could be turned into a career.
That's a valid point, Rena. But think about the things you lose track of time doing. For me, it's always been playing around with computers and coding. I could spend hours on it without even realizing.
See, that's a clue right there. Your passion seems to be technology and coding. Maybe a career in software development or tech innovation could be your thing. And for me, I've always loved playing sports and staying active. It's not just about playing but also about teaching and encouraging others to lead a healthy lifestyle.
That's awesome, Tony. So, maybe something in sports coaching or physical therapy.
Exactly, and Rena, remember how you're always painting and creating art. I've seen your work, and it's fantastic.
Thanks, John. But being an artist as a career? I don't know, it sounds risky.
Hey, plenty of artists make a living from their work. It might take some time to establish yourself, but if it's your passion, it's worth exploring. And then there is me, always taking apart things and fixing them. I love understanding how stuff works, you know?
Dude, you might be onto something. Engineering, mechanics, or even becoming a technician could be perfect for you.
This is great, guys. I'm already feeling more excited about the idea of turning our passions into careers.
And remember, it's not just about the direct activities we enjoy. It's also about the skills we naturally have.
That's true. Like, I'm really good at explaining things, and I'm patient. So, if I were a coach, I could see myself helping people grasp new concepts easily.
John, and I'm a problem solver. Whenever something isn't working, I love digging in to figure out what's going on and finding a solution. That's definitely a skill that's valuable in tech fields.
Well, I guess my attention to detail and my patience could work well with my art. And I've heard that some careers require creative thinking and an eye for detail.
Absolutely. You know, our passions and skills don't have to lead to just one type of job. The world is diverse, and there are so many career paths that can accommodate our unique combinations of interests and strengths.
I agree. The key is to keep an open mind and explore different options. And it's okay if it takes time to find the perfect fit.
And we have each other for support. We can research together, visit places, talk to professionals. It's an exciting journey, really.
I'm really glad we had this conversation, guys. It's given me a lot to think about and a new perspective on how to approach my future.
Me too. And let's keep having these discussions. Our passions might evolve, and so will our ideas about what we want to do.
Definitely. Here's to discovering our passions and turning them into awesome careers.
Certainly, here is an example of a long conversation among young people discussing their strengths and skills in the context of career choices.
Hey everyone, I thought it would be cool for us to discuss our strengths and skills today. It might help us figure out what career paths could be a good fit.
That's a great idea, Alex. So, let's start. One of my strengths is definitely organization. I'm the person who color codes their notes and plans everything out. I think this could be useful in project management or event planning.
Nice, Emily. I've always thought of myself as a problem solver. Whenever there's an issue, I like digging into it until I find a solution. Maybe that could lead me to a career in engineering or even computer programming.
Well, I'm pretty good at communicating. I find it easy to talk to people and explain things clearly. Teaching could be an option, or maybe something in marketing where communication skills are crucial.
Cool, guys. I've been told I'm creative. I love writing and coming up with ideas. Graphic design or even writing for a magazine sounds interesting to me.
It's awesome to hear about all these strengths. I'm actually really good at leading groups and making decisions. I've been captain of my sports teams, and I enjoy organizing and motivating people. Maybe leadership roles in business or management could be a good fit for me.
Speaking of leadership, Alex, you could even consider project management like Emily mentioned earlier. Your organizational skills and leadership could really shine there.
Your creativity could be a great asset in areas like advertising or even video game design.
Chris, you might want to explore careers in research or development where problem solving is a huge part of the job. And your communication skills would definitely be an advantage in presenting your findings.
Dalan, you're right, guys. It's exciting to think about how our strengths can translate into different career paths. Safia, your communication skills would be amazing for public relations too, I think.
Absolutely, Dylan. It's clear that our strengths and skills can open up a wide range of possibilities. But let's also think about skills we might need to develop further. For instance, I know I need to improve my time management to handle bigger projects.
That's a good point, Alex. I could definitely work on my public speaking. Even though I'm organized, presenting in front of a big group still makes me nervous.
I agree. I'm great with technical skills, but I could benefit from improving my teamwork abilities. Team projects sometimes get a bit overwhelming for me.
Well, I think I need to enhance my digital skills. Everything is becoming so technology-driven, and being more tech-savvy would definitely broaden my options.
This is really insightful, guys. Knowing our strengths is awesome, but acknowledging where we need growth is just as important for our career development.
Definitely, Dylan. It's all part of the journey. And remember, it's okay if we change our minds along the way. Our strengths and skills can lead us to unexpected places.
So true, Alex. This discussion has given me a clearer picture of what I might want to explore in the future.
Absolutely. It's reassuring to see how our unique abilities can guide us toward fulfilling careers. Let's keep supporting each other as we move forward.
Agreed. Our strengths are like our compasses, pointing us in the right direction. I'm excited to see where we all end up.
Me too, Safia. Let's keep sharing ideas and experiences as we navigate our paths. Our strengths can really make a difference in the world.
This conversation highlights how each individual's strengths and skills contribute to their potential career paths. It also emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and continuous growth as they pursue their aspirations. Education and training. Of course, here is an example of a long conversation among people discussing education and training in the context of their career choices.
Hey everyone, I've been thinking a lot about the education and training we might need for our future careers. It's a bit overwhelming, right?
Absolutely, Alex. It feels like there are so many options and paths to choose from. I'm not even sure where to start.
I totally get that, Emily. I've been looking into engineering careers, and it seems like most of them require a bachelor's degree. But there are also vocational schools that offer specific training. It's confusing to figure out which way to go.
I'm with you both. I've been considering marketing or public relations, and I've seen job listings that ask for a mix of education and experience. Some even mention certifications in digital marketing.
Yeah, it's like we need a map to navigate through all these options. I'm more into creative fields like graphic design, and I've heard that having a strong portfolio matters as much as formal education.
That's a good point, Dylan. Sometimes it seems like real-world skills matter more than what's on our diplomas. But still, having some level of education is important, right?
Definitely. I mean, I want to be prepared for whatever I end up doing. But I'm also concerned about the cost of higher education. Student loans are no joke.
I hear you, Emily. It's a big financial commitment, and it's scary to think about being in debt for years after graduating.
True, Trez. But I've heard about scholarships and grants. If we're dedicated and look hard enough, there might be ways to ease the financial burden.
And there's also the option of starting at a community college to save money before transferring to a university. Plus, some employers offer tuition reimbursement programs, right?
Yeah, that's true. And some industries value experience and skills gained through internships and part-time jobs more than formal education. It might be worth looking into those opportunities too.
That's a good perspective, Alex. It's like finding a balance between education and hands-on experience.
And let's not forget about online courses. There are so many platforms offering classes on a wide range of topics. They can help us learn new skills without breaking the bank.
Absolutely. Plus, staying curious and continuously learning is essential, no matter what career path we choose. Technology is changing so fast, and we need to keep up.
Agreed, Sophia. I think adaptability is key. We might start in one direction and end up somewhere completely unexpected. So being open to learning new things is crucial.
And remember, there are careers that require specific certifications or licenses. Think about doctors, pilots, or even electricians. So sometimes, the education and training are quite structured.
Emily, true. I guess it all depends on the field we are interested in. But I'm glad we're having this conversation. It's making me feel a bit more at ease about the whole education and training aspect.
Same here, Emily. We're all in the same boat, trying to figure this out. It's nice to know we're not alone in this journey.
Totally. And as we move forward, let's keep sharing information about scholarships, programs, and opportunities. We're a team, after all.
Absolutely. Education is an investment in ourselves, and with the right information and support, we can make the best decisions for our futures.
This conversation illustrates how these four young people are grappling with the challenges and considerations surrounding education and training for their future careers. It underscores the importance of seeking information, being resourceful, and supporting one another as they navigate the complexities of educational choices.